And yeah, our family used to be accused of, we moved from Georgia to Illinois, because that's where the big money was. At least that's what it was said. So we backed up, moved up to Illinois. Uh, my dad went to work for General Motors, Chevrolet division up there. We were doing pretty good. My Uncle Quincy lived up there. My Uncle Ralph lived up there. So we all moved up. But my Uncle Ralph and them moved back down to Georgia. So we got up there. We used to go every weekend. We would go to church in Georgia. It's 800 miles from St. Louis to Forsyth, Georgia. And every Friday evening, we would leave and drive to Georgia, and then have church, Sunday dinner, and then drive all the way back and get home in time to go to school or dad to work the next day. There was a couple times we had some pretty good adventures. One time we were going down there, my dad, my Uncle Quincy, us, my older brother David, and my mom and us. And we were all in a 1954 Plymouth. I remember that station wagon. And we left home, as usual, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. As soon as Dad got home from work, we just load up. And when we said load up, we just throw clothes in a bag, not suitcase or nothing. Get a loaf of bread and a couple jars of water for food to hold us over, and just hit the road. And this one particular time, we got out on Highway 13, and we were about just getting over and across the Cairo there at the ferry over into Kentucky, and the car broke down. And it would run a little bit and then it'd die, run a little bit and then die. So, and not having any money, because things was tight, so they always were. My dad and us, everybody get out. And we'd push the car, and then after a while, it'd start running. Everybody jump back in the car, and we'd ride a little bit. Maybe pull over to the side, ease over, everybody get out, push the car. We actually pushed the car probably, if you total the mileage, halfway to Georgia. And we were never thinking about turning around and going back home, because we had to be there for Sunday morning services. So we pushed all the way, back and forth. Push a while, ride a while. Push a while, ride a while. Finally got down to Georgia and everything, and then my dad spent the next day, him and his brothers working, fixing the car, so we'd be able to get back home. So, but we'll never forget that. It was push and ride, push and ride, push and ride. It sure did a lot of laughing. But this is one of